This is an ABC Action News Tracking the Tropics update.
Sponsored by Collis Roofing, the trustworthy roofer of Tampa Bay.
All right, so the 11 a.m. update is in now for Hurricane Dorian. We are now downgraded to a Cat 2 storm, 110 mile per hour maximum sustained winds, still devastating Grand Bahama. Even today, it will continue to bring massive storm surge flooding. Continue that flooding and also very strong winds. I mean, we're still talking at 110 mile per hour maximum sustained winds. So this is still a very powerful storm. It is finally picking up a little forward motion. It's moving to the northwest at 2 miles per hour. I mean, it's better than 1 mile per hour stationary, but we're hoping for a little more forward speed here over the next 24 hours. As it continues along its path, it's going to be just parallel to the east coast of Florida, and then we'll start moving off to the northeast and just curve right around, again, brushing close to the South Carolina and North Carolina coastlines before it ends up getting pulled out into the Atlantic and will then just fall apart in the Atlantic Ocean over the weekend. So again, we are going to continue to monitor the progress of the storm. At this point, we're getting some of those outer rain bands starting to work their way across I-75, across Pasco, Hernando, and Citrus counties, also across Sumter County. A little bit of that right near the apex in northern Hillsborough County. We have a few very isolated batches of rain that are moving through parts of Polk and Highlands County, Hardee County, DeSoto County. We'll see some of that rain as well, but the bulk of the real heavy, nasty stuff is well out into the Atlantic. And granted, we are getting some gustier winds across the east coast of Florida as well. As we look at the future cast here, you can see that there will be some bands that get a little heavier that work their way along the east coast of Florida. But again, this is overnight and we are on the dry side. After sunset tonight, we really start to dry out, and Dorian is going to bring all of that moisture along with the storm right up into the Atlantic and along the southeast coast, of course, or the east coast of Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia here over the next couple of days. So we really start to dry out, and our weather is going to be, frankly, really nice over the next several days. So today is where we get the majority of the rainfall. And it still isn't all that much. It's going to seem like a typical summer afternoon here today. So we're looking at some gusty winds. Right now, our winds are gusting only in the 20 to 25 mile per hour range. Sebring has just registered a 28 mile per hour wind gust. These are not sustained winds. This is just a gust. And as we look along the east coast of Florida, these are the actual wind gusts. So 55 mile per hour wind gusts being reported in West Palm here over the last couple of minutes, and around Miami, a 48 mile per hour wind gust. So these are all in that tropical storm force wind category. And then farther to the north, still much like what we've experienced in the strongest winds around Daytona and Orlando with 28 mile per hour gusts. So as we look at our 7-day forecast here, again, we'll have a good amount of coverage at some point through the afternoon and early evening of showers and storms as we get those outer rain bands of Dorian. Again, it's going to seem like a typical summer afternoon. We'll get a few thunderstorms possibly in the mix, otherwise a few heavy downpours. And then tomorrow we really start clearing out. May still be a little breezy from time to time, but overall not much rainfall, and the temps start coming back up as we head into the end of the week and the weekend.
We won't promise you a free roof, and we have no interest in fake storm claims. We won't trick you by marking our prices way up just to mark them down. We don't cut corners with supervision or our installation process. At Collis Roofing, you can count on a free, no-nonsense estimate at fair price for exceptional workmanship with on-site supervision and the highest quality product. We invite you to experience the Collis Roofing difference today. Stop in, give us a call, or visit us at collisroofing.com.